Hello, welcome to the education point. So today we are going to learn humidity. So first we will see evaporation, humidity, condensation, precipitation, and finally we will learn about types of rainfall. First we will learn evaporation. So we are familiar with this word. Evaporation is the process through which water will be converted into vapor, water vapor. So the process through which water converts into water vapor by boiling is known as evaporation. So next, humidity is the actual amount of water vapor present in the air. So the amount of water vapor in the air is known as humidity. Humidity is determined by air temperature. Warmer air holds more water and cooler air holds less water. So this is about humidity. Next, the types of humidity. There are two types of humidity: absolute humidity and relative humidity. Absolute means the actual amount of water vapor present in the air. It is measured in gram per cubic meter. Relative humidity is the ratio of actual amount of water vapor in the air to the amount of water vapor the air can handle into 100. So it is measured in percentage. Absolute humidity is measured in gram per cubic meter and relative humidity is measured in percentage. Next is condensation. The condensation is the process through which water vapor will be converted into droplets of water or ice crystals. So the process through which condensed water vapor gets converted into tiny droplets of water and ice crystal is known as condensation. So there are major forms of condensation. So we are going to learn about two or three forms of condensation. First one is cloud, then fog. Frost and dew. Cloud is nothing but the cloud is condensed water vapor, heavy amount or large amount of water vapor. So first we will see about the differences between fog and mist. So what is the difference between fog and mist? So in fog is a thick cloud-like mass or layer of tiny water droplets near the surface of the earth, reducing visibility. So visibility will be less than 1 kilometer in fog. But the mist is a cloud of tiny water droplets suspended in the atmosphere, limiting the visibility. So here visibility will be more. The duration is more than 1 kilometer. So the visibility will be above 1 kilometer in mist. And next we will see about fog and dew. So the dew occurs only when the precipitation will take place above 0 degrees Celsius. So when the precipitation takes place above 0 degrees Celsius, that is known as dew point. So what is fog? Fog only today now only we have learned is a tiny droplets of ice. So it is a form of ice, snow, fog, and there are much and it will form below 0 degrees Celsius. So what is precipitation? So precipitation is the process through which condensed water vapor falls to the ground in the form of rain, snow, hail, etc. So when the precipitation, condensed water vapor will be falling as a rainfall, that is known as precipitation. So there are many forms of precipitation: rain, then snow, sleet is the mixture of rain and snow. Then we will see about the hailstone. So the ice balls, hailstone also known as ice balls. So first, rainfall. The most common type of precipitation in our atmosphere is rainfall. It takes into two forms: drizzles and showers. So drizzles are the smaller droplets of water and showers are the heavy droplets of water. So what are the two forms of rainfall? Drizzles and showers. Drizzles are the smaller droplets of water and the showers are the heavy droplets of water. So these are the two types of forms of rainfall. Next, snow. Snow is defined as the particle of ice formed in a cloud that are large enough to fall towards the ground. So it is the particle of ice. Snow is a particle of ice that are formed in the cloud and it is large enough to fall towards the ground, and it does not include the other forms of solid precipitations such as ice pellets or hail. It does not include ice pellets or hail, which are known as ice balls. So this is about snow. Next is about sleet. Sleet is the mixture of rain and snow. It is formed when it rains and the temperature is below freezing point. So rain will also take place and the snow will be also formed, temperature will be low. So this is known as sleet. It is the coat of ice that covers everything it rains on. Next we will see about hailstone, that is also known as ice balls. So hail is a ball or irregular clump of ice. Hail is different from winter precipitation. It is not a sleet and not a freezing rain, not snow, not gravel. Hail forms only in convective processes. Hail cannot exist without a thunderstorm. This is the point which you can note, is that hail will not form exist without a thunderstorm. And the range of size of hailstones are from that of a pea to that of a grapefruit, more than 5 millimeter. So the three types of rainfall are orographic rainfall or relief rainfall. So the moist air is forced to rise over the mountains. As the air rises, it cools, condenses, and rain will be falling. Then next one is cyclonic or frontal rainfall. So this will happen when a mass of warm air meets with a mass of cooler air. Warm air is lighter than the cooler air and is forced to rise above and fall. So this is known as cyclonic or frontal rainfall. Next, the last third type of rainfall is convectional rainfall. The sun warms up the ground, which warms up the air above it. So the warm air will rise up and it will cool down and condense, so the rain will fall, and this form of rain is known as convectional rainfall. So last we will learn about this orographic rainfall. So the side where winds are blowing is known as windward side, and the sides where shadows of the rain are formed are known as leeward side. So that much from today. We will be learning more about this in the next upcoming videos.